Right now you're listening to audio recorded via the Shure SM7B with the non-phantom FET head, plugged into my Focusrite Scarlett Solo 3rd Gen with the gain knob at the 2 o'clock position. It's been a trooper of an interface for a few years now, but I wanted the ability to have 2 mics, and the opportunity arose to try the Vocaster 2, which has 2 XLR inputs. And now we're on the Vocaster 2, except not exactly. You see, I tried to keep the setup identical, where it was from the SM7B to the FET head, the non-phantom edition, and then into the Vocaster 2. And the FET head requires 48 volt phantom power. The problem is, for whatever reason, when I had the FET head in, I had some kind of interference sound. In fact, let me record it a little bit for you. What you'll notice is that there's this odd background static sound, and I'm not sure if it's the phantom power, if the 48 volts is just adding some unclean element to it. I'm really not sure what it is. All I know is I will not be using a FET head with this. And now we're back on the Vocaster 2 with no preamp and no 48 volt phantom power. No static either. Oop, I had to record this bit post-edit, but I should mention that all these audio clips are normalized to -3 dB, and that while their volume levels were equivalent when I recorded them, their gain levels weren't. All the non-preamp clips are with the gain maxed out on the Vocaster, and the preamp clip is with half gain. I suppose there's only 2 more things worth mentioning here. The first is that when I was using the Scarlett Solo, the software used to, quote, control, unquote, the interface was pretty stinky. Bad UI, bad UX. It had a phantom power toggle that didn't even persist through PC restarts until a later version, almost a year or more after I purchased it. However, the Vocaster 2, I guess and the Vocaster 1 by extension, has a bit of software called Vocaster Hub, which is the exact opposite. The UI is clean and it's easily navigable, although that may be a bit generous considering there's only one page, which is a mixer. The second noteworthy bit is relative to Vocaster Hub actually, and its voice enhancements. By default, there's no enhancement on, but there are 4 presets that you can turn on at any time either via the interface or the hub. This is the clean preset. Once upon a time there was a lovely princess, but she had an enchantment upon her of a fearful sort which could only be broken by love's first kiss. This is the warm preset. She was locked away in a castle guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon. Many brave knights had attempted to free her from this dreadful prison, but none prevailed. This is the bright preset. She waited in the dragon's keep in the highest room of the tallest tower, for her true love and true love's first kiss. This is the radio preset. The voice laughs. A big green hand rips out a page of the book and shuts it closed. Okay, that's it. I have no idea how to wrap these things up. See ya.
Okay, I love this product. I just wanted to share with you. There is 2 guest and host output for podcasting. This is output. This is the headphone output. There is enhancement, and then the guest and host, and even auto adjust volume. And then the interesting part is this part. You can see there's a power, there's a USB-C to the computer, there's a camera output, lock mechanism, there is a Bluetooth, there is a TSR cable output left and right, XLR cable output, and that's it.